out of your helmet. I saw finna beat the G out of the dude helmet. I saw finna beat the G out of your helmet. What you say?
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
I'm gonna beat the G out of this dude.
David Pollock.
I just beat like 3 dudes. Bad
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
He said I was comp for real to my defense.
Auburn will
and I first get defense, so you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, babe. And I'm on green. Boom! He think he's gonna get Travis Hunter. Watch this. I gotta sub somebody first because I ain't gonna teach him hard.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn.
I know he's 17. I gotta do something real quick because I know exactly what he finna try to do, and that's not going. He was so slow. Watch this, babe. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. I'm almost there, bro. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I subbed somebody out because no, he's not playing over no. Okay, now let's go. All that you think you finna throw the Travis Hunter on it, man, I ain't gonna tell you something. And I know what you finna do, so. Watch this. First play of the game, man.
Here comes this offense.
Watch this.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Oh my God. Okay.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy.
But they hold him like a mother.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's moving out of the pocket.
How is he getting open?
Right downfield.
Okay, I'm switching this up.
For a big gainer down to the 43.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so
dangerous
is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Crazy, man.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Oh my God.
Be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Why would you try that with my son?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Man, that crazy, man.
Nice defensive play to get
but,
it.
Man, go on field goal. Get up there. I'm ready to get you up the game already. You annoying with all that, but easy, John. You too easy. I already know what you can do.
And I think they stay aggressive.
That's why I'm like getting with you, bro.
They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the
wideout. Crazy, man.
And
that's
intercepted.
Oh my, bro, get the game. Oh my, that should show you right there my defense. Look, I just told you about my defense, and you didn't listen. I took it right out your hand. Bro, get off the game. Bro, get off the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, get off the game, bro. I'm telling you right now, get off the game, bro.
First down play. DB's right up on the receivers. Still on his feet at the 35.
Oh my God, give me a block.
What they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh my God.
Fires back
Oh my
across the field,
God.
and
It's
it's
just like
intercepted.
that, bro.
He'll try to take it back.
I swear to God, it's still like
Just an
that.
outstanding return after
Hate
pick.
going.
And
This
he'll
is
put
this
that
is exactly what
offense
happened
in
last
business
game.
at the 45.
Okay. First got a
Early in
pick,
this
and I'm
game,
gonna
you're
pick it
seeing
right back off.
Ballhawks
Or turn
on
it
both
over.
sides of the ball. Interception on the first
Easy.
drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
They get to him as he throws.
He just tried
Can't
that.
find
bro.
his
Like, I
man
don't
as
care.
he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. To the ground with the back.
Man, come on,
They
bro.
wanna
Get off the
try
game.
somewhere else
Punt it
because
off.
There is nothing
I'm
doing
tired
in
of
the
playing
middle of
against
this
you already. I
defense.
just, man, just
Great job of contained by this
That's all.
defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And how
Punt
about
it.
that alertness and that
Punt
swarming
the ball.
D to keep him from getting the first down?
And these little touch passes,
Are you not
they're just
running?
the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard
Your
to defend.
connection, right?
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
I think it's your connection.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. The offense set for a first down play. They're trying to get to it.
It wouldn't
And
let
there
me
was
throw it.
nowhere to
What?
go for this quarterback, and down he
Joking.
goes.
I'm my life a joke. Man, that's a joke.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Extending the play.
Man,
And that
come
falls
on.
incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first
my
quarter with
God.
a bang,
Great.
but the incomplete pass takes
Man.
us to the second quarter.
Oh God, they is. It's a control. Oh, I know I'm tripping.
They've changed ends of the
Come on.
field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And sure, tackling there to keep him from
Ain't
getting
crazy.
to the first down marker.
Not gonna what? Not gonna. Well, you
This
know
could
who I
be
am.
a major turning point
I
in
don't
this
think-
game,
no.
going for it
Yeah.
inside their own 40.
I don't think bro know who I am. That's why they
On
just feel
fourth
so
down, they're
comfortable
taking
saying
to the
that.
air.
They don't know who I am.
Got
Oh,
his
get the
man
field.
downfield.
Bro, you're
Will
joking.
not get there.
Oh
And
my
first down
God,
stop.
you're joking.
And first
It's the
half,
offense.
that
Oh my
aggressive
God, it's the
on your side of the
offense.
field,
They,
that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics.
I find
world.
something
know
that
people
works.
say go for
I ain't
it
gonna
more
lie to you.
often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Dances away to buy time.
yep.
Let it go down
That
the right
crazy,
side.
man.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Man, come on.
And he's wrapped
Get off
up
the game,
after
bro.
a solid
I'm not even
return
trying to
on
play
the
against
pick.
you no more. You suck.
This is obviously not a great
know why you
start for this
tried that. I don't
quarterback
like
here.
it, so-
2 interceptions
Dude
already
suck,
in
man.
this game. He's got to do a
These
much better
dudes
job
suck.
of
I
this
ain't
decision.
gonna lie to you.
The give to the single back. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
It's just my
That's a
offense
really nice
tripping.
play. It's
I hate
impressive. Once first
Thorne.
down, the
He just
defense thinks you
not
might be running the
that.
football. You still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Unloads it left.
turn it back.
We'll take a quick break as we
What?
have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Right through his
Hey,
hands and
hey,
incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be
Joking.
third down.
Like what? Shit like that.
Trying to
So
pick up a
bad.
first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh my God, you
He's going to
joking?
go down.
What?
He's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Man, what?
You could tell the defense.
All right, they cheat me. God, you not good, bro. What the?
Put the pressure on him.
Oh
got
God,
him
you
down
not good.
in the end
Oh
zone.
God, I'm not
Safety,
losing to
baby.
you. Tripping. Man, what, man, they tripping. Educated dude.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the
I ain't
field.
gonna lie to you. I see
Well,
what they're
let's see
trying
if
to do.
this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the
Not
quick
finna
pick,
go for
David.
none of that. Oh
First
God,
play,
you crazy,
big
man.
mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
Give me
Maybe
that.
before you
Oh.
open it up again, Palmer.
Crazy,
Or
man.
you trust him
What's
right
wrong
away.
with this dude?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just
Get off the
needs to
game.
kind of get into the flow of the game.
You don't
So
deserve.
maybe you get the running
You
game
don't
going
deserve
here and just give him some
playing
easy
against
looks
me.
to let him get loud.
Playing like that.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He puts a lot of air
I
on
knew
it
he
down
was
the
going to
sideline.
him, bro.
Ripped off a huge
He's always
play
going
on
to
that
Travis
one as
Hunter.
he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This
How many you want,
offense
Sco?
always looking for those big explosive
Don't
plays,
do
and
that.
now they've got it just inside the 30. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I don't see that. Watch.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout.
Oh no.
Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up
I need to see
multiple
what the
first
fuck I
downs
got
on
going
this
on.
drive.
I ain't gonna
Somebody
lie
on
to
the
you.
defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They're testing the right side here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And that is
Hey,
exactly
there's somebody
what
that's
you
up
want
for that.
from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution.
Ain't taking no momentum. Watch this.
The extra point
Crazy,
is good,
man.
and they
They
have
crazy.
a
They think I'm really
9-point
finna
lead.
lose to him. I
Lining
literally
up
just
to
beat
cover
somebody
the kick
way
after
better
that
than him.
touchdown
Like, bro,
drive.
what? I just had Arm. I'm just tripping on offense right now.
Coming out with it, it's Cobb. Nice job
They ain't
by the
blocking,
kickoff
they ain't
team.
doing nothing, no
Everybody's staying in
momentum.
their lanes, and they'll
Exactly
stop him
wrong.
at the 16.
It's okay to watch it.
And
You know,
Auburn
once
is
you
ready
just
to
like
go
that,
back
maybe
to
just
work
like
on
that. That's all.
offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul
Like
that
that.
one
I'm
in.
sorry.
Auburn to the
I'm
line
sorry,
in a
man.
hurry.
I swear to God, I'm like that. You tripping. I ain't gonna lie to you. You tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You tripping. I said you tripping, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you.
He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen.
I wouldn't even lie to you,
Space
bro.
at the
What?
25.
It's like I'm not even playing.
They
What?
stop him at
They
the
won't let me-
22.
what?
15-yard pickup on the play and a first down just outside
Am I
the red
playing?
zone.
The fuck is that?
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure
Why would you
everyone
time
has
it
the
out?
same
You should've-
call.
Help me out, actually. I don't know why you
Not the
did
most
that.
productive half for this offense
really
so
was
far,
stupid.
but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Linebackers
Yo,
moving,
fine,
trying to
yeah.
confuse the quarterback. He'll get rid of it. He caught it. He's run out of bounds after the big
What?
game,
Come on,
and they
bro.
are in
Who's the review
business.
for what?
1st and goal.
Stop playing. Y'all joking.
You can just see the command
Yo,
this guy has of the
trying to
offense.
play-
He's been picking
play
this
with my
defense
towel like I
apart,
didn't just get that.
matriculating the ball down the
I don't
field. He's
get
now
that.
got him in the
Ish.
red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
This defense might be
Yeah, I'm
reeling
throwing it.
after
That's all
those
I was
last
gonna do.
2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. Going
Easy.
right back
Walk
to the
in.
well, and this time
Walk
he
in.
finds
Walk
water.
in.
Gets it into the end
Walk
zone
it.
for the
Walkie.
touchdown.
Walkie.
That's a
Walkie.
nice drive, a nice
You never heard of
physicality,
nigga walkie
punching it
because
in
I
with
walk.
the run game. And here's the thing.
So is that who
I
we
like
call
where
it?
this offense is going. Nice job creating some
You about
momentum
two because
going into the
dumb
half.
John. That's
Cutting down
stupid.
the
I
lead.
ain't gonna
This
do
thing
it.
could
I
get
don't know
really
how that was
exciting.
safe.
Nice job answering the bell.
Because
right
he
before
stepped
the
forward.
half.
What?
So they
You
got the
step backwards, I
touchdown
guess,
as
like,
they
huh?
kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them
You're not
down
running
here.
that out. Why would
Oh,
you?
he's
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
don't know
for the
how to play.
return.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't know how
Stopped
to
at the
play.
17, and he's probably second guessing that return.
I'm on all that. All that you
Colorado
can
has
talk
the
about. I
ball
ain't
back,
even
and the
gonna lie to you.
Buffaloes
It's
hoping
already
to
been.
put their team in prime
It's already
position
been
on
predestined.
offense.
This ain't gonna do
They've
it.
got some
I'll
time to
get it.
work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down.
He'll off one deep
Why would
down
you
the
try
left
that?
side.
Why would you try that on me? Why would you try that
And
on
he
me?
is finding
Like,
wide
real
open
talk. Why would you,
defenders
bro? Why
all
would you
over
try
the
that on me?
field. His
You
third
suck.
interception of the
I hope
day.
you know that, bro. I
Couldn't
just want
find
you to.
much breathing
You
room to
suck.
return it, but the interception has
That's
this
terrible.
offense in
Oh, God,
business
that's
at the
terrible.
27. Inside a
That's so
half
terrible.
minute to play. Would they dare
Cheap
go for a
terrible.
score here? This guy can throw it.
They won't let me
Blasted as
throw
he
it
lets
to
go.
him.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the
You know what?
incompletion,
Again.
looking at second
That's not how
down.
much you suck.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Go up the field.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs two more on fourth down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw
What you
a
doing,
little
Ray?
closer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to beat the D deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
Get that ball back, crazy man. I deserve that ball back.
The Buffaloes will
You
kick it
suck.
away to crank up the second half.
That's how much I really deserve the ball back. I know I'm down, but that don't mean that. And run it out because I know you suck.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
But you alright? Who you blowing up?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto
So
the
who you
field
blowing
again.
up?
Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some
Bro,
here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves
You
up.
got
You
blocked,
told
fat
yourself
man.
you can run the ball on us.
I
On
promise
this
you
very
ain't
first
good. They
drive,
not
we're gonna
good, I
prove to you,
promise
just
you.
like in the first 30 minutes.
That's one thing I
you
know. They
cannot.
not good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just block, please.
Back to pass, it's Thorne.
Got him.
Lets it
So
fly.
stupid. So stupid.
Makes the grab on the left
Why'd
side.
you do that?
Hit the gas can.
I know exactly what you was
Wide open
gonna do.
ahead.
That's
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
man, I hate off a D like that.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
But what you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news
That
about
number
this
6.
drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, maybe, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And how about the efficiency on that?
Bro, this
Bring up
game,
second and 4.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And that play
I'm
is
tired of
essentially
playing
like the
against you.
jet
Not
sweep,
tired
right?
of
This
losing, bro.
offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
Why you typing so fast? What are you doing?
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. They get him on the
my
ground,
God,
but
you
not
got it
before
too.
he gets enough for the first
And
down.
you got it. Oh, that's crazy. Ah, you didn't get that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
By 30, by 40.
Oh, you didn't get that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You didn't get that, bro. Oh, man, you did.
First down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Going with the ground game left. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Now he's going to break the pocket. He fires it out to the right. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Bro, get off the game, bro. Just get off the game. I ain't like, just get off the game, bro. Just get off the game. I'm ready to do. You just don't believe. I just told you, bro. I'm him. I know how to set stuff up.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious.
Lord, man, that's sad. I just told you I'm finna beat the blacks off you. The GU off you.
You might want to try the other side of
Man,
the
I'm
field.
finna beat touchdown. Touchdown again, bro. What are you doing?
They'd love to do what they
Like,
did
what are you
last
doing?
time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer.
What?
They executed and got the touchdown.
And they were really
not talking to you,
nice
bro. You
rhythm
over there
as well.
doing
I'd love
whatever
to
you
see
doing.
that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this
I don't know
defense
what
on
you
their
got
game.
going on.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The Tigers in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on third and short.
Oh my God, you
This
a little
offense
boy.
has a little
You a
room
little
and
boy.
a
I
fresh
ain't gonna lie
set
to
of
you.
downs at the 23.
You a little boy.
Line
I
gets
ain't
set,
gonna
first
lie to you,
down.
man. Just a little boy.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Give me that. Oh no.
And this is
why you just catch it,
dropped.
Bob?
Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Why you
gain
move the
in his
camera down?
fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move, gets the
I'm not trying to
touchback.
hit that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked
you
out
got it.
after
I'm
picking
on
up
my
3
got
to
it.
the 26. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. With jet sweep pass.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion.
I'm not worried.
A long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Yep, and they're right.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires on the
oh my God!
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
You still suck,
oh
God!
In on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the ball to your quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
To throw, it's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You gonna have to
That's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Slings it downfield.
Oh my God, you didn't see that.
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9 first and goal. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
You making me lose the game.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Colorado! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Yes.
And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie to you, straight yes. I ain't gonna bap you now. I'm finna run this out. This how much he suck.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Stopped at the 17,
bro, ain't no
he's probably
way,
second-guessing that return.
Ain't no way.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. He's got his man across the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On third down, he drops to throw. And the
Oh my
ball comes
God.
out. They get him for
How
the
is that a
safety. He tried with everything to
You're
scoop it up and get it out of the
joking.
end zone, but they were
He
there
did
to
the same
stop
thing
it.
he did to me
And the
earlier.
offense gets the ball back.
Oh
How
my
lucky
God,
are they?
man,
5
this is so
points of pressure, high
BS.
and tight.
You're somebody that sucks,
Books it
man.
all the way in,
Like,
and
literally.
now turns his attention upfield.
Like, literally, bro, suck.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
Oh my.
So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll run it to the right side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed. extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Coming out aggressively. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He wants to throw it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And listen, I'm just trying to find a way to be positive down here, have positive gains, not run, QB sneaks and halfback dives, get the football on the perimeter with somebody with some speed and maybe catch you off guard. It wasn't a great play, but I got some positive yards out of it.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage. I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Sports. In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Criswell. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wants to throw on third down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after it.
Oh, he was over there. Everybody over.
Engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
What
a snag by the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, Get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right,
Can't
complete.
take that angle. Can't take that
Touchdown,
angle.
Buffaloes! A
Can't
great
take that
catch
angle.
and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and
I
they'll
gotta
take
hit him
over
with
at
my
the
game.
25-yard line.
That's all. It's great.
The North Carolina offense returns
Yeah,
to the
but he
field.
can-
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Hand off from the shotgun. Hard running there. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Throws to the tight end. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He's killing me with
Pass
that.
on the way. It's
That
picked
bullshit
off.
up the middle, man.
Bringing it back. The 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
It says
Offense did
pinch,
exactly what it's supposed to do with a
but
start
I think
like
it's a
that one.
blitz.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns.
Yeah.
You're not thinking field goals.
I do.
It's
I think
exactly
it's a
what the
fucking
offense
blitz.
does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That
The
defense
kickoff
is
bounces
winning.
through the end zone. They'll bring
That
it out
man
to the
stays in the
25.
fucking middle there, bro.
North Carolina
So,
has it back, and the Tar Heels so
got to
pleased to
see
send the
what they
offense
doing.
back out. To say this has
Yeah.
been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Yes. Don't press. Something you fucking taking bullshit. Yeah, good press. Yeah.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught behind the line. It's Hampton. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can
on the highlight reel. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain. You build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.